Would you like to know more about Nutrisystem's diabetic plans? We're going to talk about that in this episode on the Dieters 411 channel.
Information.
Hello and welcome. I want to give a quick shout out to subscriber tgood3605 whose question prompted today's video. They asked if I could go over the diabetic plan. I thought that was a great topic, so today we're going to go over the details of Nutrisystem's diabetes plans. Nutrisystem calls their diabetes plan their D program, and so there's no confusion. I want to let you know I will be referring to it as the D program throughout this video. The D program is focused on those with type 2 diabetes. However, they do say that it may be appropriate for those with pre-diabetes or for those who are overweight with type 1 diabetes. But again, their main focus for the D program is for those with type 2. Nutrisystem states that their diabetes plans can help people with type 2 diabetes lose weight to lower A1C levels. I want to state up front to please discuss this plan with your doctor prior to signing up. I have a close family member who has type 1 diabetes. If you are type 1 and considering Nutrisystem, you really need to discuss this with your endocrinologist before starting. The diet and lifestyle regimen that your doctor gives you is what you should follow. And, as you will see in this video, Nutrisystem's D program may or may not fit your prescribed diet. Let's read over the notes that Nutrisystem has put out on the D program. They recommend that you consult your physician before starting any weight loss or exercise program, especially if you are taking any diabetes medications, as your dosages may need to be adjusted as early as your first day on the program. Nutrisystem D is not a diet meal replacement plan. It is a comprehensive weight loss plan that consists of prepackaged, portion-controlled entrees delivered to your door. You add a selection of fresh grocery items in order to round out satisfying, nutritionally complete meals. Their diabetes plan is not a cure, prevention, or treatment for diabetes, and it is not a substitute for diabetes medication. Now that we've covered all that, let's get to the meat of this video and the 12 things I think you should know about Nutrisystem's D program. These are not in any particular order, but I have saved what I feel are the biggest two for last. Number 1. You will be purchasing a regular Nutrisystem plan that they are customizing to you. There are 3 plans they specifically promote to diabetics: Basic, Uniquely Yours Ultimate, which is using the Max Plus plan. To be clear, you are purchasing the Basic plan, Uniquely Yours plan, or the Uniquely Yours Max Plus plan that is customized for diabetics. These customizations are going to be detailed in this video. Number 2, there are no specific diabetic meals or meals that are unique to only those on the D program. You are purchasing the same meals that everyone else is purchasing. A diabetic only has fewer selections. A diabetic will be shown only items that are diabetes friendly. Being a diabetic and having this on your account acts like a filter. This is one of the customizations. It will remove all the non-diabetes friendly selections. When I was looking at the Nutrisystem breakfast in a la carte, there were 29 selections. When I included the diabetes friendly filter, there were 25 selections. So as you can see, there are fewer selections. The food selection you get to select from depends on the plan or the route that you are purchasing. If you have not yet watched my video of which Nutrisystem plan should I order, you're going to want to view that. It'll give you an understanding of the food selections that you get with the different plans. A link to that video will be in this video's description. I will also give a direct link to that video at the end of this video. Number 3, if you purchase a regular plan, you can turn on the D program on or off yourself in your NUME settings. In your NUME app journal, you will press More at the bottom right. Then you'll press Settings. Then you'll press Shop Settings. Next, press the V on the right side of the Special Dietary Needs line. Then press the box to select the diabetes-friendly line. Number 4, compare the D program's cost to the regular program's cost before ordering. Remember, the D program has fewer selections than the regular program. Here is a price comparison of the basic D program and the regular basic program. They were both $299.99. Next is the Uniquely Yours D program at $339.99. And the Uniquely Yours regular plan is still missing in action on their website. In my last video on this channel, I had a video discussing the plan's price history. The lowest price for the Uniquely Yours plan was at $339.99. They're both the same price. And finally, the Uniquely Yours Ultimate D program. This is priced at $389.99. When we look at the Uniquely Yours Max Plus 5-day plan, that is priced at $359.99 a month. The Max Plus 7-day plan is priced at $419.99 a month. That's a $60 difference in the plan prices. The Ultimate D program comes right smack dab in the middle at $389.99 a month. $30 more than a 5-day program, $30 less than a 7-day program. The Ultimate D program reads to be a 7-day program. But remember, you are getting less selections. So I'm glad to see that they have taken that into consideration with the Ultimate D program pricing. Number 5, grocery guide. Everyone on Nutrisystem has to add in items purchased from the grocery store, no matter what plan you are on and no matter what Nutrisystem advertises and leads you to believe. That's for a whole other video. I digress. The grocery guide list you will receive and you are told to purchase from at the grocery store is not unique or different. It's the same for everyone on Nutrisystem. So it's not customized to the D program. It's the same list given to everyone. Number 6, everyone on every Nutrisystem plan eats low glycemic. If you know anything about the Nutrisystem diet, they have you eating foods that are low glycemic, and you are eating frequently to have more stable or balanced blood sugar. This is good and beneficial to everyone, including diabetics. Number 7, diabetic caloric plans. Women who have less than 100 pounds to lose are on a standard 1,200 calorie plan. Men who have less than 100 pounds to lose are on a standard 1,500 calorie plan. These are the lowest caloric amounts women and men can go. Anyone on any plan can choose to be on Nutrisystem's standard caloric plans. Number 8, the NUME Smart Adapt calorie plan is not available to the D program. This is a feature available to those on regular plans in the NUME app. Smart Adapt changes the calories in eating plan as you lose weight. Number 9, on the 3 diabetes plans mentioned, they will have you eating 6 times a day: breakfast, AM snack, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, and an evening snack. Women get one Nutrisystem snack a day with their program, and men get 2 Nutrisystem snacks a day with their program. Number 10, No Fast 5 Week. This is a jumpstart lower calorie week. Those who have less than 100 pounds to lose are on a 1,000 calorie plan for the week. That's both men and women. It is included with the Uniquely Yours Max Plus plan. And even though it is not included, anyone but diabetics may do a Fast 5 week. Number 11. Nutrisystem foods are not low-carb foods. One range that I saw on carbs show that less than 10% of your total calories coming from carbs is considered a very low-carb diet. Having 10 to 25% of your total calories coming from carbs is considered to be a low-carb diet. 26 to 44% of your total calories coming from carbs is considered a moderate carbohydrate plan. 45% and up is a high-carb diet. On Nutrisystem, they state that 45 to 55% of your calories will be coming from carbohydrates. Since 45 to 55% of your calories are coming from carbohydrates, being on the Nutrisystem program, you will be on what some consider to be a high-carb diet. Again, I cannot reiterate enough. Be sure to discuss your diet with your doctor and know what percentage of carbs they want you to be eating. Then compare that to the Nutrisystem diet to see if it'll fit your doctor's prescribed diet before starting Nutrisystem. With that being said, number 12. I have personally seen quite a few diabetics have success with the D program. They have lost weight and lowered their A1C. Here are 4 such testimonies from Nutrisystem users. One user said their A1C went from 8.9 to 7.4. Another user said, "Wow, just wow, my husband's A1C went from 7.4 to 5.4 in 5 months." Another user said they had their regular checkup and their A1C was down to 6.1 from 8.0, which is what it was before they started on Nutrisystem. And finally, another user stated that their A1C dropped from 6.9 to 6.1 and they do not need meds. But, to be fair, I have also personally seen a few diabetics who have stated that their A1C has gone up since they started on Nutrisystem. Here are 4 such testimonies from Nutrisystem users. One user stated, 6 months ago my A1C was 6.9. Now it's 7.2. Another user said, I've lost 43 pounds and need to lose 100 more to get to my goal. I've been on the plan 4 months, and since then my A1C has went up 6.1 to 6.9. This next testimonial is not necessarily about their A1C, but I thought it would be beneficial to diabetics. They said, I am on diabetic and women over 50 plan. Now that's the complete 55 plan, just to make that clear. They said, why is planned meals so high in carbs? It really messes with blood sugar and insulin usage. It affects control and it's causing me to want to quit Nutrisystem. And finally, this user said, I recently hit 20 pounds down. I had just had my labs drawn and I couldn't wait to get good news, only to have my A1C increase from 5.1 to 6.4. The majority of the A1C testimonials that I have seen in social media groups have stated that their A1C has decreased, but there are some who have stated that their A1C has increased. If you want to print off information to view and provide to your doctor, there will be a link to that in this video's description. And it is entitled Information for Your Doctor, and it is a PDF off of the Nutrisystem website. If you've been on Nutrisystem's D program, what was your experience? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love for you to consider subscribing. It's free and easy. And please don't forget to leave a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback and any ideas you may have for a future video. And please hit that thumbs up on your way out. Thanks for watching.
Information